I'm gonna put on like glasses just so I look like I know what I'm talking about. I feel like people with glasses just like always look like they know what they're talking about. So you let me know if I look like I know what I'm talking about. So, oh my gosh. Oh, that's just how it feels. Why does it feel like that? It feels weird. Okay, maybe it's my fingers. Okay, yeah, it's just the book. Also, I just want to say, I hate this. Like, they just do the whole cover.
Do the whole nails, for God's sake.
As you can tell by the title or the thumbnail, that I'm going to be reading the soulmate equation. I haven't started it yet, but look, I want to show you. My mom got me this bookmark. It's like a magnet one. Like, how sweet of her. Like, she got me a pack. I have not started this, but I'm like about to. All I know, okay, I've not read the back at all, but this is how I buy books. So I'll watch, like, I'll either just be like scrolling on Goodreads and like find it that way, but it's mostly like I'll watch YouTube, like, or TikTok too. But like any like book recommendations, for example, I'll see Destiny Sidwell talk about a book and she'll be like, oh yeah, this is about blah 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 blah, and then I'm like, add to want to read on Goodreads, and then I like forget about it. And like I never, like when I go book shopping, well, I don't really go book shopping, I just like go and then like decide. Future video, I am going book shopping, like at Barnes. I have very exciting future videos, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe and hit that post notifications if you want. I'd really appreciate it. You don't have to, but anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'll add it to my want to read, and then like never, like I'll forget like everything, and then I'll like buy the book, because I have like so many like that's how I keep track of like all the books I want to read is on Goodreads. Yeah, I think that's like all I wanted to say, because like the rest of the things that I was gonna say is just like ramble. All I remember from this is this guy, like he made this app. It's like where like DNA or whatever like sets you up with a match, kind of, like that's what I remember. But anyways, it's about that guy and someone like, you know, like signs up and stuff and gets matched with the guy that created the app, and then this is like their love story. Done rambling there, but I'm gonna get started. Actually, I'm gonna read the back to see if I'm right. She gets to get to know him and they'll pay her. What? So apparently they know each other because she already like doesn't like him. Wait, is this enemies to lovers? It better be. I love me some enemies to lovers. So I'm gonna start reading now. Gotta set the mood. Now it's time to start reading. Tell me why Sonny looked at me when I did that. Like, he thinks I should go in opera or something. This Zoom is not aesthetic with one hand. In your weekend treasure for a student tie. A second why. Is this a cute angle? I feel like it's not. We're all about aesthetic here. I feel like it's not cute. Sonny, you better not knock that camera down. Is this cute? I kind of feel like it is, so we're gonna like, no, Sonny. Sonny! Phew, that was a close one. Thanks, Sonny. If you can see my feet, don't look at them. She's already talking to herself in the bathroom mirror, so that's lovely. I feel like everyone has that one word that we cannot pronounce. Yeah, mine is suspific. Specific. Actually, I got it. Specific, right? No, because Specific. That's definitely wrong. Hang on, I'm gonna ask Siri.
Specific. Specific. Specific.
See, look. Oh my gosh.
Specific.
Specific. Did I do it? I think I did. Anyways, I used to pronounce it like that, and someone was like, what? Like, that's not how you say it. And I was like, what? Like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I like never pronounced it again. And then my mom said it like one time, and I was like, you know, you're pronouncing that wrong. And she's like, actually, I'm not. And I was like, and so we looked it up, and I was like, so I've been bullied this whole time for nothing? I don't even remember who said that to me, but like that like changed the trajectory of my life. And like why would they do that to me? Okay, it's the next day after the clip you just saw, but I'm getting ready for bed. Hang on. Anyways, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got to chapter 2. The chapters are 13/14. The first chapter was 14 pages long, and the second chapter was 13 pages long. Y'all should know that I love short chapters. But I just got to the good part, like where, I don't think this is a spoiler because it's literally in chapter 2. But I thought like she downloaded the app and then like got matched, but no. I think this is a spoiler. I like updated you a while ago on the Ordinary Lash Serum, and I haven't seen no difference. Like after I rip my eyelashes out, they've never been the same. But also, did you know like one eyelash, it's either an eyelash or an eyebrow hair, only lasts 6 months, and then like it falls out, and then like it like regrows. I'm on chapter 3. Anyways, yeah. Actually, I gotta set the mood first. Mood has been set. So if we knew all along, why did it take so long? That song by Niall Horan is such a banger. Alright, I'm gonna like read now. But also, if you can see my feet, don't look. I'd appreciate it. Unless you're trying to send me some. Hey besties. It's the next day. I look very pale. Jeez Louise. I don't even remember if I updated you actually like on the book. Like, cause I think I did. Oh, I don't think I did. I updated my friend. Let's talk about it. Cause I have some things to say. Okay, so the book, I'm on page 67, chapter 6. I'm pretty sure I told you this, but the chapters are long, like 13 pages long, and we're this much, and we just like got to the part where the main dude and main girl find out that they're like soulmates. I don't tell her, like she gets called, or like she gets told that she needs to like come into the like office thing, but no one tells her anything. She just goes in there and she's like, I don't fully understand what her job is, but it's like something to do with math. So she thought that that's why she was there, so she started talking about like all this math stuff. Also, they be using some slang that I don't know what I don't know what they're talking about. She's thinking that she's there for that, and then the dude shows up because he's late. His name is River. And then they find out, and then her initial reaction is like, she's like, their system is like incorrect, and she walks out the door. And then that's where I got to. See, it says she turned, opening the door with a hand. She wasn't all that sure she was going to. She turned, opening the door with a hand that wasn't at all sure it was going to cooperate, and practically sprinted back the way she came. And we didn't see like his reaction. He just was like staring at the piece of paper. Oh my gosh, one of the chapters, I think it was either chapter 3 or 4. It was literally just the like presentation of this girl named Lisa, like, cause they went into like to go, you know, do the like sign up for the thing, so like she can see there were like, she didn't even go there for it. She just picked up a box and then like she could have left. Like the presentation was not needed for me personally, because she was spitting off facts that I didn't even know what it meant. And like I said, 13 pages of nonsense. Look at my eyeshadow color. Do you like it? I did it because Emma Chamberlain told me to, like a long time ago, but I just like found this eyeshadow palette that I never used with the colors. See like how it makes my eyes pop? I need to go out in public now so I can get like compliments, because she said she was getting compliments. I love Emma Chamberlain. That's my updates on this book. I haven't read it today, but I probably will. But I have to do this assignment and then start another assignment, and then I have to write a rough draft, so I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm still wide awake. Oh wow, this is actually such an ugly angle. So
that's lovely.
So the last clip you saw me reading, I read to page 79, but then I stopped because I wanted to take a shower. And now it's literally almost 9 o'clock. She acts like it's such a big deal that River is her like genetic soulmate. Like she acts like it's like he's like a bad person. Like, yeah, he did like steal her parking spot and like didn't hold the elevator, but like, also I did Google it. This is fake dating and enemies to lovers, or that's just what it said like on Google. And so I'm excited for that. This girl has mommy issues, and her mom just like pulled up at her house while she was and on her birthday. I just like, today's her birthday. Anyways, that's pretty much all. Like, but I actually hate how she like thinks this dude is like a bad person, but like he's just like quiet, like keeps to himself, like, you know, he's like morally gray, if that's what people are calling it these days. Like, he gave a little shy smile, and I don't know, maybe I'm just like, I just have a feeling that he's like a good guy, because, you know, if you didn't know, they're gonna end up together, because, you know, that's what happens in romance books. But like, so I have faith for him. Me and the main character don't have a lot in common. Like, I'm not no single mom. Yeah, I gotta go put my rings on because I feel naked, and then I'm gonna start reading again. I'm back then, better than ever, and I'm gonna read now. So I found out what her job is. She's like I don't know, she's like does this math thing. Got to the part where they just like offered her money to like fake date him. She didn't like give an answer. She like left and said like, I need to think about it. So I just got to that part. Like, I'm gonna like, you know, read now. I've been reading. Since the last time I read from there to now, it's 1:50 because I was waiting, because I just got off the phone with my teacher. And then now I'm gonna, like, I finished school today. Like, I done all my assignments and I talked to my teacher, and so I can read for the rest of the day. And it's only 1:51. And I haven't been able to do this in a while because I was a busy gal. So I'm literally gonna read the whole day. Anyways, actual update on the book is I just got to the part where she signed the contract for that, and now they're on their first date. I don't think I've read a book where there's like a kid in it, and her daughter is 7, and I actually love her because she like be pulling out random facts, and I love that. But yeah, I don't think I've read a book with a child in it before, so that's new. And honestly, we don't know a lot about the River, but I like him. Like he's like seems really sweet. Like he also has 2 sisters that are older than him, so you know what's going down. Jess, like I like her, but like some of the stuff she does and says, I'm like, she talks about him like he's a bad person. He just seems like so sweet. He seems like a little cupcake. But yeah, I'm actually like kind of eating it up now, because they're on their first date and the date is like going good. Yeah, that's pretty much all. But I'm gonna read. Here's Sloaney. Really, he works too hard all day, apparently. I'm giggling and kicking my feet. He just met her daughter, and it's so cute because I'll like read you some. Juno's her daughter, and then River's like the guy. Settling on her mom's lap, Juno tilted her head, considering him. You have a unique name too. River nodded. I do. Do you like it? She asked. Absolutely. My middle name is Merriam. I'm named after mountains. What's yours? Nicholas, after my grandpa. Okay, well, like reading that out loud, that doesn't sound cute, but like picture it in your head when I like read it to you. I'm like halfway, and they just like did their first kiss, and they're in like this big room. Like they didn't like kiss themselves. Like, did that make sense? They didn't choose that. They just like everyone around them was like, kiss, 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 kiss. And so they're like, well, we gotta do it. And then so they did. And then after they broke the kiss, everyone broke out in woo! And it says, she startled as the entire room broke into sound and commotion. She looked away for a bit and then back to River. His attention, it seemed, had remained entirely fixed on her mouth. He was only focused on her. And the first time they like went to dinner to like talk about like brought up the idea of paying her for this, she got like a wine there. He remembered like what kind of wine that she liked. Like he remembered, and apparently that was like a while ago, like in the book. He's sweet with children, and he's shy. This man could do no wrong. I'm just curious to see like what the 3rd act breakup is. I think that's what it's called. Tater, what are you doing? Is he checking himself out? Anyways, whoa! I'm only on chapter 16. This is how you can tell the chapters are long. I'm on page 205, and I'm only on chapter 16. I feel like in a normal book, I would be on like chapter 30. That's all I have to say. But like, I'm kind of like eating this up. Oh, I don't remember if I like told you, but I love her daughter. Like, she's so funny. Someone get me a casket. I'm about to die of cuteness. Okay, so... No! Alright, well, I got my book wet. River had to pick up Juno for reasons I can't say because it's a spoiler. It says, she called the school and made arrangements for River to pick up Juno. He texted as soon as he had her, sending a photo of the 2 of them making silly faces. That's adorable. You should have saw. I was in there. This book has made me, let's just say, I'm laughing and kicking my feet. That's all I gotta say. I think I need to read more books that has children in it. Give me recommendations. Besides Ghosted, I already plan on buying that. they better get married, and Juno better be the little flower girl. Chick-fil-A lemonade on top. Wait a minute. This doesn't have the... Why does this not have the new thing on it? The herd needs you. So I just went outside to help my brother, and it feels so good outside. I went outside, and I feel like myself again.
I'm me again. Feels like it's been years.
It felt so good. Like, it felt like when you getting up for school, and then, like, you walk to your, like, bus stop. That's what it feels like outside. Like, it feels, like, kind of cold, but it's, like, not, like, you don't have to have, like, a hoodie on, but if you had one on, you're not sweating. Like, well, I'm outside now. Actually, I'm gonna read outside now, but the only place to read is on the trampoline. Oh, this is a lovely angle. Gonna read now. I need me a man like River. This is my official apology to Christina Lauren, because I was hating on this book at first, but it's amazing. Look, this is what he just said to her. I want to be here to bring you coffee. I want to take you out to dinner and order the same food and hear you recite the odds that we would have met. I want to attend fancy social events together. I want you to call me for help without an apology already on the tip of your tongue. I want to feel like I can kiss you again by your car at the end of the night. Okay, I think I know what is gonna be like the third act breakup, or whatever it's called, because she's like very hesitant to like get in like an actual relationship or something with him because of Juno, her daughter. So I think that's gonna be like that third act breakup is. But we still have this much left. For a minute, I thought that was Selena Gomez. But yeah, so far it's really good. Everything's gonna be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I guess you want to. He called her sweetheart. That's so cute. He goes, sweetheart, what's wrong? Oh my gosh. The world is healing because there have been so many Harry Styles / One Direction unreleased songs that have been released, and the world is healing. I think it's Pick Me Up. But that song is amazing.
I'll pick you up on the way home.
It's just so perfect. I'm at the third act breakup or whatever, which is actually dumb. Okay, awesome. This is not part of the video at all, but since, you know, like, we have this thing. I talk to you about Harry Styles, and then you listen or, like, you skip over. Like, that's our thing. Well, for all you uncultured buffoons out there, they just put Don't Worry Darling on Netflix. Like, shout out to my bestie. She told me. I didn't even know. Look what Sloane did when I left. Like, you cannot trust Sloane. He ripped some pages. It's like only 3, but like still, it's very mean of him. I'm on chapter 25, and I took a break because so I could finish school, and now I'm done with school. But I'm taking like a YouTube break because I like haven't watched any. But that's how much we have left. I'm on page 326. Less than 70 pages left. Reading outside. Look at my hair.
Bitch, we sweating.
I'm gonna keep it because why not? Oh my gosh, look, that's so cinematic. Like I said, I don't have that. Ah, there's a spider. Honestly, the ground isn't too comfortable. The update, they're not like, they didn't actually like break up, they're like breaking up right now. They're like having a little fight, little argument about it. Since like what happened, I don't know if I like love it. You know, like I was definitely not a 5 stars. It's probably gonna be like a 4. Okay, if you can hear the TV or the washer back there, that's what that is. But I'm still on the epilogue. It's like so long. Let me calculate how long this is for you. It's like 20 pages. It's the end of the video. I know what you're thinking. Like, you're sad because it's ending. Well, I'm sorry. Go watch another one of my videos. If you watched till here, thanks so much. But now here's my opinions on the book. It's really slow in the beginning, and like I'm pretty sure like when they started dating it got good. The epilogue was like 20 pages and I was not down for that. The beginning of the epilogue definitely didn't need to be there. This is how long the epilogue was. Yeah, it was like so boring at the end that I skimmed some parts. But the very ending was super cute. I gave it a 4 stars. It would have been a 3 if River was not in this book. Here's my review on Goodreads. That's the end of this. We're gonna put it on the bookshelf now because it's my favorite part. That's all. Goodbye.